And what's written on here on the hat?
Yeah,
is it a story as
I know
well?
that it says that Camp Bering, which is in Kuwait, and I think this is Sergeant Mike. I can't quite read it. And then he has the company and the troop and all that kind of stuff.
Well, okay.
So it's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can call it souvenir or even.
Yeah, I don't know. It's better than a souvenir, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's why the word is not suitable enough for it.
Yeah. It's really cool, and I think that the troops just loved us. I mean, we had a great time.
Yeah, if you've ever been in the army, you know how much it means to the people there.
I've never been in the army, so I felt like I owed them that, and I know that Tom Dwan and Annie Duke and Howard Letter and Huck Seed, they all wanted to come back a couple months later and do another USO tour. I said, I'll come back, but just give me a year. Give me a little recovery time. I mean, we were in Kuwait City, and we were told not to leave the hotel. And the married people didn't leave the hotel, but Huck Seed and Tom Dwan left the hotel and traveled around a little bit in Kuwait City. They don't have kids, no kids.
Would you like to have some?
I have 2 kids, so my youngest is now gone off to college, which is why I'm here in Malta.
Okay. Do you have to flee from your kids, or?
No. My youngest has gone off to college, and so it gave me a little more room to travel in Europe. And my wife's going to meet me next week in Paris, so we now have more freedom to move. But I've always traveled less than all the other poker players on the planet by far, because family's #1 for me. And so, but now that my kids are gone, I can travel more.
Okay, really impressive. And then one last question we always ask every poker player here, because we got so many different answers on it. That's like, how do you think about poker itself? Is it more about skill? Is it about luck, or is it a mixture of both? What's your personal experience about it?
I mean, there's a tremendous amount of skill in poker. Any given day, luck. Any given 2 days, luck. 3 days, luck. 4 days, luck. But eventually, when a great player gets lucky, he has a chance to win a tournament. When a bad player gets lucky, he needs to get lucky again, and again and again. So that's the difference to me. Great players, if they're catching just a few cards, can win a tournament.
So you would say, like,
there's a tremendous amount of skill over the long haul in poker. You have to look over years, though. 5 years, maybe even 1 or 2 years. But I think if you're a great player, you're not going to have very many losing months. If you play every day, every other day, you're not going to lose too many months, and that's a lot of skill in a game where you rarely have a losing month.
So, thanks for all your nice answers to all the super questions we had here. I wish you good luck in the tournament, and I hope you enjoy your stay in Malta.
Okay, absolutely.
Thanks a lot.
Good luck, y'all.